returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They start the drive with a big throw to the right. The defense all over it. They stop right at the line. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. On the run, it's Ball. Let's stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Black was not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The Gators will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense makes their way on the field. The shotgun running play call. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Castellanos. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. The quarterback's got it on the option. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And the Seminoles will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed to the running back. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. Defense all over him again. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. Makes the defender miss. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that now play. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Built to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Noles. And that will give them the lead now. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
But this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
Now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Ball. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's a good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? With the catch, it's Ball.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for some space. It's Ball. Impressive spin there. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The guys have run the line up. It's 1st down. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't formed at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Behind the line, it's Sturdivant. And the defense It's leg way. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Return and tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They try to sneak it for the first. The running play keeps the offense fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting going at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Trying to convert with a sweep.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line with no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Eludes a tackle. They get the seam with the ground, but it's a nice run there. And trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle. Here's the second down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion, the third down play coming up. To throw, it's Castellanos. Makes the catch. It's White. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. QB decides to keep it here. Put him up for first down yardage. The Seminoles come to the line to set a first set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Seminoles looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense stuffing the runner. Still spotted within 2 yard line. Coming up, second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Can you say methodical? Marathon March could just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Florida offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
And Here, the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. Dropping back. It's leg way. Pressure is coming. Slides down. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally stop him, and now before it gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Fighting it off. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. They'll run it from the gun.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
He rushes into the end zone. Touchdown. You don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown.
Chris, he scored all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? He'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good, but still trail low. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? On the outside, it's Robinson. And he shut down a pass, but the defense was short of the first down marker. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's third down after that run. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the middle starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's right. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, it's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on the line. Here, it puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Mason, here's second down. picks it up with a run. They test the middle, begins stuff. That one goes nowhere.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Looking downfield, it's Leatherway. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Third down coming after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got room to run. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Second and 10 after the previous play. It's a draw to the back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He skates the pocket. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. They'll avoid the big hit at the side. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the ground, it's ball. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Down the middle, it's Sturdivant. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. And the running back takes the handoff.
Offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The sure hands. It's Robinson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain in the run. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down. The Bulls come around for a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Davis. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the ball. After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. Over the middle, it's Douglas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. You're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up for it now. Well, kick it away here. And they've got the returner corralled. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks free. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. There's a short gain in the play. Offense comes out 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. On the ground, it's Lucas. Picks up the first, looking for more. He stopped him. Notice a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 on them. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Passes, gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the Seminoles will have to kick this away. And it comes for a 2nd punt of the game. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Gators offense retakes the field. They're trying to build on the lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's caught the man way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a race. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense. In its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. So the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum up scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. So a 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. It's a huge gain down to the 60 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Caught in the backfield. It's McCoy. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. It's Lucas. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Lining up to try the extra point. Up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down after that completion. Grab behind the line, it's Wilson. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown. Gators.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. The lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down before he reaches the 39.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moved out of the pocket. He'll make the first down, and that scramble. That's a tough one for this defense to give up. And the Noles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, we're going to throw the football. A quick check. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. Tackle made a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Noles. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target. The defense is so condensed.
PAT is good and still trailing. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here. First down, looking for more now. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Short connection to the tight end here. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the single back takes the handoff.
Positive yards are always important for offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Back to throw. It's leg way. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The Gators have first and 10 here. just takes a knee here.